Hello and welcome to the News 24 English Bulletin. This is Nafisa and those were the headlines. Now the details. The Chamber Judges Court has stayed the High Court order on the Daksu elections. As a result of this order, there is no further obstacle to the Daksu elections. Earlier, the High Court stayed the Daksu elections after hearing a writ petition in the High Court bench headed by Justice Habibul Ghani. According to the announced schedule, the voting for the Daksu elections is scheduled to be held on September 9. In the meantime, candidates from various panels have been campaigning vigorously on the campus surrounding the elections. Daksu elections have been held 37 times in the history of this university so far. Meanwhile, the campaign for the Central Student Union elections is underway on the Jahangirnagar University campus. Since morning, candidates have been going around asking voters for votes, and voters say they will choose the most qualified candidate. The main competition in the Jaksu elections may be between the 5 panels Chhatra Dal, Chhatra Shibir, Boishramya Birodhi Chhatra Andolan, Ganatantrik Chhatra Sanshad and Bam Sangha. However, students believe that no panel will be able to win all posts alone. 179 people are fighting for 25 posts in the Jaksu Central Parliament. Only 34 out of 150 posts in 10 women's halls have been nominated. The deadline for submitting nomination forms for the Jaksu elections has been extended by 2 more days. Also, everyone has agreed to make first-year student voters. A decision will be made soon to start the process of making them voters by keeping the election date fixed. Meanwhile, Chhatra Dal has been protesting in front of the administration building since 12 noon, demanding harassment of female students and making first-year students voters. Although the deadline for submitting nomination forms for the Jaksu elections began today, no candidate had submitted his nomination form yet. Meanwhile, the candidates who have submitted their nomination forms are giving top test samples at the Russia University Medical Center. Chief Election Commissioner A.M.M. Nasiruddin said that the Election Commission will conduct a fair vote without any influence from anyone. The CEC said this after meeting with U.S. Church Day Affairs Tracy Anna Jacobson at the Election Commission in Agarga on Monday. He said that if 300 seats are voted together, everyone will go to their respective areas. As a result, people will not be able to create a mob together. The CEC also said that despite the differences between political parties, a fair environment will return during the election. At the same time, the U.S. Church Day Affairs said that the U.S. does not support any particular political party or group. He also said that the U.S. will support the current government and the Election Commission for fair and participatory elections. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has said that the main challenge of the party is to restore the people's voting rights through the February elections. He made this remark while paying tribute to martyred President Zia Rahman at his tomb on the occasion of the 47th founding anniversary of the party. He said that if BNP comes to power with public support, it will change the political culture and also move the country forward economically. Meanwhile, keeping in mind the public suffering, tomorrow's BNP rally in Dhaka on the occasion of its founding anniversary has been cancelled. Instead, Dhaka Metropolitan North and South will hold a pond, canal and drain cleaning program. BNP Senior Joint Secretary General Ruhul Kabir Rizvi said this today. Today is the 47th founding anniversary of BNP. The party is celebrating the day through various programs across the country. On this occasion, various programs including discussion meetings and processions are being celebrated. Chittagong BNP is celebrating a 3-day program on the occasion of BNP's 47th founding anniversary. A procession was brought out under the banner of former metropolitan BNP leaders from the Bartala area of the city in Barishal. On the occasion of the founding anniversary, BNP has provided free medical services in Bogra. The program was started at the Rajshahi Metropolitan and District BNP offices in the morning. Also, Nilphamari, Nator, Bhola, Thakurgaon, Gopalganj, Sunamganj, Narayanganj, Magura, Pabna, Pirojpur, Kurigram, Madaripur, Shariatpur, Jalokati are simultaneously celebrating the founding anniversary of BNP. Time for a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. You are watching News 24 English Bulletin. Law advisor Asif Nazrul has commented that there is no situation in the country that would lead to a state of emergency or a caretaker government. He said there is no reason to be upset by rumors. He said this at the Secretariat in the afternoon. He said the government has confidence in the current political parties. They will not do anything that will cause unrest in the country. He also said that he hopes that the differences between the parties will be resolved. The advisor said all state activities are now moving toward organizing elections. A massive rescue operation was underway in Afghanistan on Monday after a strong earthquake and multiple aftershocks flattened homes in a remote mountainous region, killing more than 800 people, the Taliban authorities said. The earthquake struck just before midnight, shaking buildings from Kabul to neighboring Pakistan's capital, Islamabad. More than 1.2 million people likely felt strong or very strong shaking, according to the U.S. Geological Survey (USGS). Near the epicenter in the east of Afghanistan, around 800 people were killed and 2,500 injured in remote Kunar province alone, Chief Taliban government spokesman Zabihullah Mujahid said. Another 12 people were killed and 255 injured in neighboring Nangarhar province, he added. A doctor and 2 photojournalists testified against 3 accused, including former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, in the July-August mass uprising case on the 10th day at the tribunal. They are Dr. Muhammad Hasnat Al-Mateen, Assistant Director of the capital's Mugda Medical Hospital, Humayun Kabir Liton, Chief Photographer of a local newspaper in Sylhet, and photojournalist Muhammad Mohit Hossain of the same newspaper. The testimony of the 3-member International Crimes Tribunal 1, led by Justice Muhammad Ghulam Murtuza Majumdar, began at 11:45 p.m. in the presence of the accused, former IGP Chaudhry Abdullah Al-Mamoon, who is the only prosecution witness arrested in the case. Election of Bangladesh Cricket Board (BCB) will be held in October. The decision was taken at a board meeting in Sylhet. BCB Director Nazmul Abedin Fahim made this clear to journalists after the meeting. And that was all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.